Hey everyone, Gingivitis coming at you here with a little Rainbow Six action today. So I wanted to walk through a common situation we all have in Rainbow Six, and that is a situation where you're alone by yourself and you have to get 3 or 4, maybe even 5 kills. We've all been in those situations where we have just completely brain dead teammates and it's entirely reliant upon you to win the round. So I'm going to give you some pointers and show you how I can pull that off. Okay, so here's a situation I had recently. You see I start off here, it's a 1v4. Now you might be saying, hey Gingivitis, I see it says 2 up top, but that Capital completely useless, you can ignore him. So, it starts out with a 1v4, and now I did pick up that kill there. Now the key in these kind of 1-on-4, 1-on-5 situations is to always kind of remain calm and be prepared for them to come at you. Because more often than not, the enemies, I should say, are going to be a little too aggressive. They're going to run at you and kind of hand you a free kill or two. So that's what happened at the beginning there, just kind of watching my side. I knew they'd come up to me. Moving forward here, I'm going to do the same thing again. This is exactly what I'm talking about. They hand you another free kill. Then it's a 2-on-2 situation, but, obviously it's a 1-on-2 because that Capital right there, not going to help in the slightest. So once you get to this 1v2 situation, it's much safer to use your drone. They're less likely to run at you. You still gotta watch out though. There's just frequently only one person that will stay in objective. Now thankfully this time they were both in there. So I had to find a safe way to attack them. They're kind of set up for me to come down the stairs and they know I'm there. So, the smart way to play this is to go ahead and breach above them. I tagged them so I knew exactly where to breach. That's kind of a high IQ play, if you will. Pun fully intended. So you breach above them and then you can just make it rain down on them, no problem. It's a lot harder to shoot up than down. This was over before it started, this engagement, and that's a 1v4 easily handled. So let's go ahead and move on to our next situation and see how I pull that one off. Okay, so here's an example of 2v5 I had recently, thanks to Ubisoft putting me into a match on match point for the other team while it was 2-on-5. So similar concept applies to this last clip. You want to take it slow because they're going to run around the map, try and be aggressive and get those kills. That rook activated my spidey senses, picked him off as he ran in, as I also saw the dock, so I'm going to go back, make sure I clean him up. So I do that, and like I said, you want to take it like your grandma driving to church on Sunday morning. Slow and calculated, especially when you got about 2 minutes left in the round. So I got those 2 kills, leaves it to a 1v2. Thankfully my teammate was able to get a kill, so I made him infinitely more useful than that Capital on plane. So really just took it low and slow here and got those 3 kills. It leaves me to a 1-on-1. Now, a lot of times getting that last kill is what kind of is the trouble for most people. So I'll give you a tip here. If you know that they know where you are, which I'll discover here, because he's hiding behind a dead body, which who the hell knows where that was on his screen since it's client side, but I'll have that issue for another day. Anyway, so 1v1, he knows where I am, I know where he is. Key is to try to throw him off, unless I want to win this direct gunfight, which I had left myself 20 HP, so 1 bullet and I'm done. Obviously Bandit has a very strong gun. So what I decided to do instead here is throw him off my scent. I play in a little 5D chess here, blow up the breach charge, wait for him to rotate over there, bada bing, bada boom, no alive defenders left in the room, sayonara. Easy 4-kill round there. Unlike the previous 2 clips, this last one here, you actually can't take it too slow. You're going to want to drive more like you're late for work and already borderline being fired for dropping the ball on your recent projects, and your wife already left you, so there's really not much else going on in your life. Reason being is they're all in the objective room already, and it's bombed, they're getting ready to plant. So you have to go and force the issue before they set up shop. So just running that back a second time, you'll see that I went ahead and got this first kill here, which is usually the easiest one you can get. And I did not reload because I knew they would definitely be coming at me, knowing kind of my general vicinity and that they could push me into the corner here and maybe while I was reloading. Now after I got the second kill, I had to reload because I didn't have bullets left. I get this free kill because Ying was running off into La La Land, and thankfully here this Sophia couldn't get the job done. And that. Alright, that's going to wrap it up for today's video. Now remember, the big takeaway is on your 1v4 situations, you're going to want to make sure you take it low and slow, like your grandma driving to church. Unless they're all on bomb site ready to plant, you're going to want to run home like your wife's in bed with another man, and make sure that you resolve that situation as quickly and violently as possible. So stay tuned, hit the like button if you like the video, and thanks.